Hey, it's me, Barb, from Unstuck Coaching, where I always invite you to imagine your life's possibilities. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit serious. Well, serious for me, and it's probably pretty serious for you too, and that is the schmutz in your refrigerator. Yeah. Well, I can't talk to you about your schmutz, but I am going to talk to you about mine. So, I wish I was one of those. Well, I don't wish I was. Yeah, maybe I do. I wish I was one of those people who made posts and thought about them beforehand and then thought to take that video that you don't really know, like, how did they just happen to have that video ready? I don't think that way. I do a thing, I think about it later, I think about the impact of it, and then I'm like, oh gosh, that thing I did, that was really impactful. I think I'm gonna share it with my community, like the schmutz in my refrigerator. And so here's how it went. There was schmutz in my refrigerator, right? In the side door, like where the salad dressing is and some of that other stuff. Well, for me, it's like the salad dressing, my liquid aminos that I use as a healthy alternative to soy sauce, delicious in turkey burgers, just so you know. What else is in there? Wine, and a couple of other things, doesn't matter in this particular part of the refrigerator. And I'm really not talking here about the whole refrigerator, though I could talk about the whole refrigerator and the schmutz everywhere, but I'm not, because that wasn't bothering me. But what was bothering me was this particular schmutz side door. And I looked at it every day for, I don't want to exaggerate here, but it could be the better part of a month. And I kept thinking like, oh, that's gross. Like, what if somebody opened my refrigerator and saw that? What about me opening my refrigerator and seeing that? Gosh, who's going to clean up that schmutz? Because I don't want to clean it up. It seems like it's going to take so long. Why doesn't Herb clean it up? He's really good about cleaning. I'm tidier, he's cleaner. Why doesn't he clean it? Maybe if I wait long enough, he'll take care of it. Ugh, what about the cleaning ladies? Shouldn't they do that? I mean, I pay them to do the things I don't want to do. Why don't they do that? Well, maybe they would if I asked them to do that, but so far I haven't asked them to do that, so of course they're not doing that. And then the other morning, I looked at it and I could tolerate the schmutz no more. And without knowing how long it would take, just knowing it had to be done, I took out all the things I mentioned. There weren't that many, by the way. I'm sure you know that. It can't hold that much. And then I figured out how to remove, I don't know what else to call it, the guardrail thing. It had schmutz all over it too. And I scrubbed it down. I still use kitchen cleanser, Comet, literally, because it does a great job. And yeah, without too much fanfare, the schmutz was gone, certainly in no more than 10 minutes, and it's possible it was gone in less. I pulled everything out, I put it on the floor, removed the guardrail, put it in the sink, washed it down, scrubbed it down, washed it down, scrubbed it down. That makes it seem like it was a long time. It was not. Wash out the guardrail, put it back, and then put the bottles back, like 10 minutes. How much time do you think I took thinking about that schmutz? Or how gross it was that it was there and nobody was cleaning it. And here's the thing. I probably wouldn't have taken a picture of that. I'm sure I wouldn't have wanted anybody to see that. But I just started thinking about, like, where else in my life is there schmutz that I'm waiting for somebody else to clean up? Nobody's going to. It might take however short amount of time it might take up, or longer, but it isn't going to happen until I get started. And so it just really became, is it a euphemism or a metaphor? I'm not sure which. The schmutz in my refrigerator became a, let's call it a metaphor, say that's the right word, for where else in my life am I leaving schmutz, waiting for someone to clean it up? And if I just got started, it wouldn't be such a big deal. And then I get to choose. Am I just going to do that? Or because I got started, am I like so motivated, I'm going to clean out the drawers too? Well, I didn't, but I could have. Let me know. What and where is the schmutz in your refrigerator? I want to know. Until next time, ciao for now.